Hello? Hello? Conhardy? It's some time. What's up? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, Backbeat Highway and Rhino Vinyl and Dumbo Combo and Retro Dine and Lopo and Rabbit Sensei. Welcome, welcome. I'm back. I'm back after a few... quite a few days. More days than planned, but you know, sometimes that's just, it's life happen. Life is life, yeah. So yeah, sorry about Wednesday. That was kind of a crazy one. But it all worked out in the end, kind of, but not really, but like, I'm still sorry. Hello, Lethe and Asudo, welcome to the stream. Life is life, so true. Yeah, and then I was out of town for a couple of days, and now I'm here. Now I'm here and I'm back and I'm ready to talk about hot boys because that's all I know how to do. I'm gonna be simping over anime men today, every day, of course, all day. So you're looking at a list of boys, and I've made this list of boys based on boys that I've had obsessions with at some point. I tried to pick like my top boy obsessions from like any fictional media. I'm probably still missing a few, but like these are some of the big ones, and I haven't finished finding pictures for all of them yet because I think I'm gonna need pictures because most quiz sites like you put pictures for them at the end, right? Probably, I don't know, but we're gonna find pictures of them and then we're gonna start making the quiz. I've never made an anime quiz before or like any like, you know, quiz. I'm using uQuiz today because I don't know, uQuiz is usually pretty good, right? And then once we finish making the quiz, then you can take the quiz and then you'll know which anime boy you are. Which of my special boys. Alright, I need you guys' help with something. I'm debating whether I should add Komaeda Nagito from Danganronpa onto this quiz. I'm debating because, okay, so here's the thing. Most of these are like my like anime crushes or whatever you want to call it, right? But Komaeda's not an anime crush. He's more of like a Tumblr sexy man, and I don't actually find him attractive, but he's like a great character and my favorite character in Danganronpa. So like I don't know how to categorize him. I don't know whether he deserves a spot on this list or if he's too much of a stinky bastard man. Meow meow meow. Let me finish finding these pictures though. Here, where's a good picture of Reiji? He's from Utena Prince Sama, so you guys probably don't really know this boy. But he is my boy. I love him with so much of my heart. Here. There's a boy. There he is. He's got a hat. He's a hat boy. He always have hat. Meow 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 meow. And then we need, who's next on the list? We need Reo. My chameleon boy. One of my more recent of anime boy obsessions. If everyone else has a crush and he's not that big, kind of a weird one. Yeah. Yeah. I think most of these boys are like anime crushes. Well, I don't know. Hakuryu's too baby. Hakuryu's not really a crush. He's just my favorite character from Magi. And neither is Gen. I love Gen, but I don't want to. Well, I want to smooch him, but like on the cheek, you know. Chang Chang, I want to smooch on the lips. Krapika on the cheek. Actually, many of these aren't actually anime crushes. I'm declaring it now. Because you guys know that I'm too much of a shipper. I don't ship hardly any characters with myself. Where's a good Reo pick? Reo makes so many good faces. I don't know which one to choose. Where's Sad Cat Reo? I want Sad Cat Reo. I want the saddest Reo picture where he just looks devastated. Where is it? There's a specific face. If I type Reo Sad Cat, will Google know what I'm talking about? No, not that one. Yep, there's... No, that's not the one. It's the one where Kunigami is holding him up by the collar. Where is it? Like the writer or the illustrator, I can't remember which one, of Blue Lock literally said that they love making Reo suffer. They love drawing Reo suffering faces, so that's why he gets a lot of suffering faces. Because he's just such a sad little meow meow. Danheng is a 100% smooch on the lips. No question about it. Reo and Kunigami. If I look up that, I can't find the sad cat Reo. I'm so sad. Now I am sad cat. Okay, I will just find a normal Reo picture. I'll use the volume cover art. Why not? Nope. There he is. Demidi. I don't know if I would even say that Dimitri is my favorite boy from Fire... Well, no, he's my favorite boy from Fire Emblem, but I also really like Felix. Felix is who I actually married in the game, so... But, like, Dimitri's, like, objectively the best character in the game to me. I really like this Dimitri. We're using this Dimitri. Oh wait, no, he was low res, but he cleared up. It's fine, we're still using this Dimitri. He's so big! He's so big and so angry. Gunning for the lip smoochers. I'll put like in the description, like at the end of the quiz for each result. I'll give like a little review, like 10 out of 10 would smooch, or like 10 out of 10 would pat on the head. You know? You know? Alright, I need a Danheng picture. I have several Danheng pictures saved on my computer already, but when I tried to import them, Google Docs was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. And I was like, okay, if you say so. Why am I seeing fan art of Danheng tummy already at the top of Google results? Please, save me! There's so much fan art. Okay, I need to find boy. Just a regular picture of boy. Oh yeah, here's the one I wanted. Perfect, perfect. Like objectively the best canonical. Well, no, the best canonical Danheng is the one that's in chains, but this one is a close second. And before Highway memorizes the answers to get into smoocher results, listen, if you fake your quiz, I'll know, okay? You do know that the results that pop up first are based on my search history? I don't know what you're talking about. I wouldn't search for Danheng tummy ever in my life. That's preposterous. It's, I think I blame it on the sexy nurse search that I did when I was drawing sexy nurse Tem. I think that's the only lewd thing that I have ever searched on any of my web browsers ever. Who's the next boy? Oh, Kuramochi! Okay, this one's not a crush, I just love him to pieces. Kuramochi also is a character that makes a lot of good faces. I'll probably just go with like a default Kuramochi, but he's got such an expressive face. And he usually uses it to make just the most gremlin sneers.
Oh, look at that cute little Kuramochi's laughing. Oh, so cute. Oh, it's so cute.
No, yeah, this is the boy. This is an entire lad right here. Boop. That's a lad. All right, I need a Manami. Manami's also not much of a crush. I just want to stare at him forever. I just want to pick apart his little brain. What do you mean who's Death the Kid? Death the Kid is Death the Kid. From Soul Eater. That's his name. Bop. There he is. I got one of the pictures where he's got his wings. He's my angelic little creepy boy son. And then we got Death the Kid. I think Death the Kid is, like, he was my, like, a crush when I was, like, in middle school. Like, now I just think he's baby, but, like, I think there was a period of time where he was a crush. Let's see, what picture do I grab of this lad? This little fella.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little dude. Bim bum bo bim bo bo. He's too cool to hold guns the right way. Bim 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 bim. I'll just go with the boring picture. I'm too lazy to try to find better pictures. Bah, there he is. He's judging you. This is Death the Kid. Is that everybody? I think that's all my boys for now. This is my most recent crush, Mr. Jan Chung. Jan Chung needs many smooches because he's a very sad boy. I need to make like a sad boy ranking of these boys. Some of them are very sad and some of them are very not sad. That'll be one of the questions for sure. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sad are you on the daily? All right, okay. Let's try do quiz. Alright, I'm gonna hide that one. Okay, if I put this on the screen, it's not gonna like show anything weird, is it? I don't think so. I made an account earlier today. You think I missed what? Who? Kobai King? Who? What is that? Yeah, I did the kid. He's just a little guy. He's just a little dork. I love him. All right, what am I gonna call this quiz? Which of my special fictional boys are you? 4 question marks. This is a personality quiz. Hot boy, go burr. Yeah, that looks right. Create quiz. I made a quiz. There's a URL, but it's not gonna do anything yet. What now? Add some questions. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, okay, we are here. Okay, what is happening? There are buttons over on the left side. I don't think you guys can see them, but there's like publish quiz, share URL, preview quiz, edit quiz, overview, blah 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 blah. Okay, sure. So how do I do this? So personality types. What is this? What does that mean? This personality quiz does not have any personality types yet. Click add personality type to start creating them. Is that where I create the results? Bam, 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 bam. It scrolled fast. Eh? Okay, so I'll add personality type. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where I put my results. Okay. So let's get all these boys up in here. So we've got Jang Chung. And I'll put what media they're from. What else is she? How do I describe Mr. Jang Chung? Types of the boys. Nice. Oh god, I don't know what style I'm gonna be writing these in yet. You are just so sad. Please come here so I can give you a hug. Give you a hug. Uh, 10 out of 10 would smooch on the lips. I feel like there's more that I can say, but I don't know what else to say about him. Result image or share image? What's the difference? Huh? What? Choose file. Say what? I said I don't know what more I can say about Jang Chung. That's just, he's my sad boy. He's a sad boy. Oh, okay. I can just upload an image. So let me go get that image that I just put in my document. Hold up. Can I download image? Can I hate technology. I was just copy pasting them, but now I realize that I could, yeah, okay. I should have just downloaded them. I hate just like downloading a bazillion things on my computer, but sometimes it just be like that. Un momento, s'il vous plaît. Let's not. None of these languages match. And we'll grab this boy. And put him in my pocket. And then we'll grab this boy. Put him in my pocket. And this boy. Where's the dunhung that I need? There it is. This one. Oh wait, I already have that one. Save this boy. Computer, hello?
Bam bam ba bim ba bow. Dee bo dee ba doo doo.
Hello, Mabu. Welcome to the stream. My 50 bazillion search results for Mikage-reo.
Dee ba dee ba dee da da da.
Reggie. And then who else again?
Bam ba bam bam bam.
I saw you again. When I was making my list, I could not for the life of me remember Gen's last name, because literally everybody just calls him Gen. I was like, ah, I know it starts with an ah. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Okay, alright, boys have been acquired. Reacquired. I love wasting time. Okay, image. Put boy in the spot where boy goes. Nice. Alright, next boy. Gen. Asagiri. Gen. Dr. Stone. You are a sneaky clever boy, but I see you. You're so soft. Let's cuddle or something. I don't know. 10 out of 10. And then we grab again. Again, where is he? There he is. You enjoyed the background music? Nice, thank you. I also enjoy it. Yeah, again, what's his name? He doesn't need a last name. Nope. Who needs last names in the fucking, like, post-apocalypse? We can all just have, like, a one-letter name. Bam, 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 bam. Who's next? Krapika! Krapike. He's become fish. Hunter. Ex-hunter. Baby boy, please, I'm begging you. Take a nap. Answer your phone. Hello, May May. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Yites. Welcome. We're discussing hot boy matters. Very important hot boy things. I'm making a quiz, and at the end you're gonna be able to find out which of my hot boys you are. So stick around. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Reverie. And Backbeat and Dombo were already here. And Mittens, welcome. And Patrick, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all had a good stream. Y'all were doing some karaoke, right? How'd that go? May's sweet, sweet, heavenly little princess voice. Hello, Spooky Squash, welcome, welcome. But like, I get it. You're on some hot girl shit. I can't blame you. 10 out of 10. Would give lap pillow. There we go. We've got the Kurapika. You don't get a second hi? Well, I read your name a second time, didn't I? Gosh. Gosh. Alright, who's the next boy on my list? We've got Hakuryu. Hakuryu is honestly going to be the same as Kurapika. They're very similar. It's that one personality type that I'm obsessed with. Alright, then Hakuryu. Magi. You good, buddy? How are the mommy issues treating you? Yeah, I know. Maybe just sit down and have some tea. I am now Uncle Iroh. Hakuryu is very Zuko coded. I wouldn't be surprised if he was based on Zuko. He's got a burn scar and everything. Mm, 10 out of 10 would pinch your cheeks. There he is. Okay, next is Reggie. Reggie. Dano Prince-sama. Oh, you want to give me a ride in your car? Oh, whoa. Okay, haha. That's cool. You're cool. 10 out of 10 would smash and then marry. That's right, premarital sex is in. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Holt, welcome to the stream. Alright, next boy. Mikage Reo. Mikage Reo. Blue lock. I did say it's Tem time and Temmed all over the place. As I do it so much. Wow. Would smash and then steal car. Don't be silly, Rabbit. I don't drive. I have such amazing descriptive writing. Thank you. Description writing, rather. Yeah. I didn't realize Temming was so messy. Oi. What do you mean by that, huh? Huh? Don't answer that question. Aw, are you sad again? Did Nagi break up with you? It's okay, buddy. Let's get some ice cream. 10 out of 10 would what would I say about him? I'm the one talking about smashing. Listen, smashing is not explicit. You can smash a lot of things. I can take a hammer and smash a pumpkin. What would I do? I wouldn't smooch Rayo. What would I do? What's like a breakup thing? What's a thing people do during breakups? Eat ice cream. Would have a post-breakup movie night with you. Yeah. Yes, movies, yes. Yeah, there we go. Alright, where's my Rayo? Nice. I named it Mikage Geo. I just realized you guys can see what I named these files. Fuck. Whew. Oh man, what have I named the ones that we've already done? Hold up. There's okay, official Jongchung. Okay, Asagiri again. Kurapika, but he's too baby. Ren Hakuryu, Reggie. Okay, yeah, that's the only questionable one so far. Okay, next one is Dmitry. Okay, Dmitry Alexander Bladed. Fire Emblem 3 houses. Half of these descriptions are just gonna be me like, you okay, buddy? Are you okay? Because they're very not okay. I need to come up with something new. It's gonna be an archive string. Oh no. Okay, what do I say about Dmitry? What do I wanna say about Dmitry? Hey, like, I get it, but can you, like, not go on a killing spree right now? Okay, thanks. Let's have tea. It's just Hakuryu. This is just Hakuryu again. He's literally just Hakuryu 2.0. Fuck. Let's have tea and do a little sparring at the training grounds, yeah? Yeah. 10 out of 10 would yes. would I marry Dmitry? I think so. Dmitry is prime marriage material. Husband material. There we go. would propose after the war. And Dimitri boyfriend.jpg. There he is. Alright, where's my next boy? Danhang! Oh boy. Okay. Dan Hung Honkai Style Will. Is Dimitri okay? No. Yeah, they do have tea dates in firehouses. You should definitely touch Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's so good. It's literally the only Fire Emblem game I've ever played, and it's the only one I ever need to play. I'm sorry, Fire Emblem fans. Maybe one day I'll play another Fire Emblem game, but that day is not today. Danhang. I'm so normal about you. Haha. Wanna have a study date sometime? I mean, like, we can read books or something. Together, together. I can't type. Together in your room / library. Cool. 10 out of 10 would unzip your collar. Okay. This is Imbiber to Luke. I can flirt better than that. I assure you I cannot. I assure you. This is better than my real life flirting skills. The definition is just awooga. I mean, that's also accurate. Alright, next boy. More say-so. Well, listen, I'm a say-so streamer. I'm very say-so. Alright, Kuramochi. Kuwamochi. Yoichi. No ace. Hey bro, how's it going? Why am I just like role playing in these descriptions? That's not what a description is for. Well, it is now. It is because I say it is. God damn it. Hey bro, how's it going? You play baseball? That's so that's so cool. I like your hair. Your ... hair. Okay, cool. Good talk. That's it. I feel like that's the amount of interaction he would deign to give me. He'd just be like, yeah, I gotta go do my cool dude shit. I gotta go do my cool guy stuff. And he would just ditch me, like mid-conversation. And I would thank him for it. I'd go hang out with Miyuki, and by hang out with, I mean kick. Moments after passionately declaring that premarital sex is in. Hello, Mad Fox Lab. Welcome. I am a good. I'm talking about hot boys, so I'm feeling mwah, spicy. Okay. Go do your training drills or whatever cool guys do. 10 out of 10 would boop your nose. Smiley face. Cramoch. There he is. And next is Mamami. Baby, baby, baby. Baby boy. I love how like half of these are from sports animes. I apologize to all of you non-sports anime watchers. I apologize for the fact that you have not experienced the splendor of watching 5 million different sports anime. I have been role-playing in the description. I didn't mean to. I didn't go into it being like, oh, these are gonna be like role-play things. I don't know how else to explain these characters. I'm explaining it based on vibes. That's all I know is vibes. You're just a little freak, aren't you? It's cool. It's cool. You do you, buddy. What else? What else? What else? The sweatiest boys. Yeah. Trying to change yourself into it. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Well, first you probably need like a lifetime of trauma. So there's that. I'd say like 90% of these boys have like deep-rooted trauma. So just be aware. That's like basically one of my criteria in a man. Be free, ride the wind, whatever, but like don't don't die, please. Okay, thank you. 10 out of 10 would glomp. There he is. Manami Sangaku. Bep. And then we have Death the Kid. Soul Eater. Meow, 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 meow. Glomping, that's so risque. How is that risque? Glomping is just glomping. Hello Kitty girl? What does that mean? What does that mean? What? Okay. How do I describe Death the Kid? Haven't heard the term glomp in 8 years. You're welcome. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back in style. Single-handedly. Are on some real cool guy shit, and I love that for you. Do you have crippling flaws? Sure. But that just adds spice. 10 out of 10 would ruffle hair. He would hate that. There he is. Boop. Alright, I think I've got all my boys from my list on here. So we can start making questions. I have no idea how to make questions. Let's figure it out. Question number 1. Yowie paddles, oh god. Glomping usually meant the non-consensual glomping. Oh geez. I feel like, I don't know, for me, glomping was just like something you did with your friends, you know? So you would just like sneak up on your friends and be like, glomp. But not with strangers, that'd be weird. Well, okay, like I could maybe in like early middle school see myself doing that. To be fair. What's your ideal first date? That might be a good idea. Like zeros, 0,000, how do I, zeros. Strangers glomped strangers. I mean, yeah, I probably would have done that, to be fair. Okay. I want to make sure that the questions have very, like, diverse answers as far as, like, the characters, so that, like, not all of the characters would answer the same way, you know? So let's see, if I do, like, a first date question, what do I think all of these characters would do for a first date? I feel like any answer involving Reiji is just like go for a drive. That's just how he avoids his emotions, is he drives them away. Dimitri is tea party. I feel like, okay, yeah, tea party, and also I feel like, I don't know, Dimitri would have a very like, actually Dimitri would like, he would wine and dine you. He would take you to like a fancy ass restaurant, and then he would like at the end of the date, like, he wouldn't kiss you, he would just hold your hand for 2 seconds and then blush and then run away. What would Krepika do on a date? Krepika would just like want to go for a walk or something. I don't know, like a walk in the park. Jungchung is canonically bad at dates. He's been banned from the dating scene. He's been banned from, like, arranged marriage meeting things. That's how bad he is at dating. Hakuryu would be very similar to Dimitri, I think. It would probably be the same answer. Glomped by a Misa? Oh no. Oh no, the belt! Oh no! Monami would only do bike dates. There are no other dates. If you're dating Monami, you gotta get on the bike, you gotta climb a mountain. That's the only way he knows how to express his feelings. Death the Kid. I feel like Death the Kid also would not go on dates. I don't know. Death the Kid would be a disaster to date because he would find something wrong with literally everything. I think maybe he would do like we like paint together or something. Like we each just like paint on our own canvas so he can like just focus on making his painting perfect and symmetrical. And then it's just best that I don't show him what I'm painting because he will just not, no matter what, he won't like it. Or I just have to do my best to make my painting perfectly symmetrical as well. Danhang, I feel like he would just want to do like a quaint little cafe date. I don't know. He would be very low key, very very chill. Kramochi. Why is his picture the only one that's showing up? Hold up. Wait. Fuck, I think I didn't save some of them. I'm gonna cry. All right, where's my boy? Yeah, I think I hit close for sometimes. No, I don't know. Maybe it's just the image formatting. We'll figure that out later. What would Rayo do on a date? Rayo would also take you to a really expensive restaurant. And Kurapika would... What would Kurapika do? Kurapika would also go for like a really low-key date. Kurapika and Danhang are kind of on the same wavelength there. Okay. What's your ideal first date? Okay, so we've got getting coffee at a quaint little local cafe. Smiley face. And that's gonna be Kurapika and Danhang. Anybody else? Gen would probably... I have no idea. What would Gen do? What would Gen like? Rayo. No. Dimitri. No. Manami. No. I think that's that. That's it for that one. What else did I say? Dining in the finest, most expensive 5-star restaurant money can buy, followed by a scandalous kiss on the cheek. And this is gonna be Dimitri and Rayo. Anybody else? Kurapika. Hakuryu. Nah. What would Hakuryu want, actually? Actually, Hakuryu is on team local cafe. Yeah. And fine dining. I might be leaving Death the Kid in here if I can't come up with any other answers that like apply to multiple characters. Okay, next is gonna be who else? Well, Reiji just wants to go for a drive. Driving in the sunset and maybe a shared little smooch under the stars. Oh, whoa. That's definitely gonna be Reiji, and maybe anybody else? I feel like if I replace driving with biking, this would be Manami. What would answer 4 be? How many questions am I planning to have on the quiz? I don't know. Around like 10. I feel like 10's a good number. We're gonna aim for 10. I don't know. I wanna have questions that apply to multiple characters, so it's not too obvious who's who. So I might change the Reiji run, but we'll see. I feel like I can give Manami and Jangchung the same one because they're both horribly socially awkward. Okay, like working out together. And we can talk or something while we do, I guess. Yeah. For Monami, that means biking. And for Jangchung, that means just, I don't know, sword training. Who else am I missing? I think we've almost got everybody, don't we? I think we're missing Gen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing Gen, and I think I've got 11, so Gen and... Who am I missing? Kuramachi? Oh, actually, Kuramachi goes in this group. Kuramachi definitely goes in this group. Maybe. Aim for Tem. No, aim for 10. Silly dingus. Well, I don't know. I feel like Kuramochi would try on a date. I don't know. Kuramochi would definitely try harder on a date than these freaks. Can I meld Death the Kid and Asagiri again into one answer? I feel like Death the Kid would try for like a very like normal date, but he would not be able to get through it very, very well. And Gen also seems like the type that would enjoy just like normal, like a movie date. I don't know. Death the Kid would not do well at a movie date though. I almost want to say that Gen would take you to a magic show, but like that's what he does for work. So I don't think he would actually want to, like, you know? I don't think he would want to do that in his free time. Gen's ideal first date is to like sit there with his hand on his head in his hands and listen to you talk science. That's Gen's ideal date. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I can add Gen to this one. I think Gen would take you to like. Actually, no. If Gen does drive. Actually, I think he's canonically like the designated driver. Once they, you know, reinvent cars. Yeah, Reijin and Gen can be the same answer. And that Death the Kid. Death the Kid is. Oh, he's gonna be. He's gonna be a big wild card. I can already tell. In all of these questions. Actually, he'd kind of be. Oh, I already put him in answer 2. What am I doing? Yeah, that's fair. Am I missing somebody still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who am I missing? What? Graphica? No, Graphica's there. Hakuya, Reiji, Reo's there. Dimitri's there. Danhang is there. Kuramochi? Am I missing Kuramochi? That's it. I'll just put him here. It fits. It works. Does spend time observing you and getting to know how you tick. True. I mean, he will observe you in any setting. But I feel like Gen enjoys like some quality alone time. That's the vibe he gives. Okay, now new question? Add question. What is this? Single choice. Yeah, there we go. Meme. Alright, what's our next question? Alright, I think I gotta do like a revenge question. Do you see yourself as a forgiving person? If one answer equals 2 or more answers, yeah, we're just trying to not have like a crazy amount of answers. I'll probably have more answers for some of the other questions. What happened to you to make you the way you are? Okay, well, not everybody has a tragic anime backstory. I'm trying to make these semi-realistic. Some people just don't deserve to be forgiven. Nye, Fur and I, once we're even, we can just move on with our lives. I don't know who's gonna be which answer yet. I'm just giving some general answers for this question that might match some of the characters. Ever. Holding grudges is a waste of my time and energy. This is gonna be okay. I'm debating with what I should say for Dimitri because he's a bit different depending on which time frame, which like arc of his character we're in. So I'm gonna be probably answering the questions as if this is like Dimitri's final form, as it were. But I think this is still how he feels about. Well, no, because he tried to make amends. He tried. God damn it. Alright, this one's probably gonna be easier. Holding grudges is a waste of time and energy. Definitely Kuramochi. Monami Sangaku is he's just a happy boy. Danhang does not hold grudges, I don't think. Oh no, there's gonna be a lot of boys in this category, honestly. This is Jang Chung for sure. I believe that he can get better one day. One day, maybe. Those people can have, what are you talking about? I'm perfectly normal. We want to have balanced results-ish. Who else? Kurapika is definitely in this category. Hakuryu is here. Who goes here? Oh yeah, we need the I'll pretend everything's fine and just silently seethe for the... Is that the right word? Seethe? Is there an E? Yeah. For the rest of my life. This is ragey. He's like, haha, everything's fine. I'm just a silly guy. I'm just a silly guy and nothing's wrong. Bam bam ba bam ba bam 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 ba bam ba ba ba. Oh my god, this is also Rayo. God, I've got so many revenge boys. There's so many revenge boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Silently seething for the rest of my life is gonna be who else? I feel like Death the Kid also is too cool to hold grudges. What do I do? My results are very skewed on this one. This is what happens if I fall for the boys with trauma. Oh my god. Maybe I should just change the question to like, to what lengths would you go to exact your revenge? That's what I'm gonna do that. To what lengths would you go to exact revenge? Right. Answer number 1 is gonna be mass murder. This is gonna be Hakuryu, Dimitri. I'm calling you out. Self-sacrifice, it's gonna be you, Kurapika. Who else? That's maybe just Kurapika. That's kind of it's a very Kurapika specific emotion, I feel like. Na, 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 na. Also Jangchung, actually. He just beats himself up over it mentally for a long, long time. One good punch and we're even. That's gonna be Kuramochi for sure. I feel like Death the Kid also is in that boat. Hello Alexander, welcome to the stream. Who would you spend time with? That's one of the questions, like, as in like family or friends or lover or what? That might be a good one. I was considering doing like a how do you spend your free time kind of question. So that kind of fits in with that. I just gotta remember. Gotta remember to do that. I never get revenge, but I never forget either. This is definitely gonna be Rayo. Who else do we still got to go? I wish that it would like white out the names that we've already put in for all of the answers, not just this one. But whatever. Who else never forgets? Reiji. Where is he? There he is. I feel like we've got a good split on this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then the rest of these boys are probably gonna be. The holding grudges is too much work. That's definitely gonna be Gen and Monami and who else? Oh wait, no, not Death Kid. Where did I put Death Kid? One Punch Away Event. Yeah, that sounds about right. Danhang. 9, 10, 11. That's everybody, I think. Pretty sure that's everybody. Yeah. Alright, next we were gonna do what do you do in your free time? Bam, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Chilling by myself, reading or gaming or something. That's definitely gonna be Danhang. And who else? Maybe Demidi? I don't know, I feel like Dimitri would go out with friends more. When he's in his non-angsty eras. I mean, they're all angsty eras of Dimitri, but they're angsty-er eras. Who else are my introverts? Hakuryu. Again. Kurapika would go out with friends, I think. If he's also in his non-angsty era, I think he would hang out with the gang. Gen would also go out and do stuff, I think. Reo also. Yeah. Hang out at the gym. I feel like so many people are gonna get stuck with Jongchung and Monami together because they're not similar characters, but they both have the common interest of working out and nothing else. That is their one only hobby. I need more questions that don't have anything to do with hobbies. Who else would hang out at the gym? I think that's it. Go out on the town with my closest friends. It's gonna be Kurapika and maybe Demidi. I think he would hang out with the Ferdiad crew and have a good time. Reo would also. Reo is peak extrovert. Who else do we got? Gen? What does Gen do in his free time? See, like the world of Dr. Stone is such a specific thing. Like, people are pretty much only doing things for survival that I have no idea what people's actual hobbies are. Yeah, devise some new a couple of questions just to split them up. Yeah, it won't be too hard. They're very different characters. I'm sure we'll get plenty of options to yeah. Who else is gonna go out on the town? Not Kuramochi. Oh, wait, Kuramochi's also gonna hang out at the gym, actually. Because I said so. Reiji... What's Reiji gonna do? He's gonna go for a drive. That's all he knows how to do. Honestly, Reggie would probably just be like practicing. Like he would be like reading his scripts or something. Like practicing his singing. 'Cause he's a diligent fella who likes to pretend that he's not. His personality again feels like someone who'd want to challenge you to a chess match. Maybe Gen would go to board game nights. Gen? No, Gen. Gen hangs out at the casino and just scams people out of their money. That's my new headcanon. That's what Gen does in his free time. He just goes and scams people out of their money. Except it probably doesn't work because people probably recognize him because he's famous and they know not to mess with him. Who else would go out on the town? Alright, I need another answer. Who do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 3 more. We've got Gen and Death the Kid. Actually, no, I'm taking Monami off of this one and we're gonna make a Reiji and Monami one, which is gonna be like go on a little solo day trip and see where my feet take me. And by feet, I mean car/bicycle. But it's fine, they don't need to know that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need what? Gen and Death the Kid? I feel like both of them would enjoy the fine arts. Local theater, the theater, yeah, theater, and get cultured. There you go. They're both kind of pretentious bitches. I love that for them. What is verb tenses? Hold up. Here, we'll just make them all the same. There we go. Yeah! I think that's everybody, right? Yeah, 11. Question 4. How do I differentiate between all these boys? I mean, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it so far. What would be some deciding criteria of which of these boys you are? I don't want to do like a cop-out or like, what's your favorite color? Blah, 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 blah. And I need questions that dig deep into your psyche and probe all the little bits in your brain. Oh yeah, I was thinking, I was gonna do some kind of question about luck, but that was when I was considering putting Komaeda in, because that's the only person that it makes sense to talk about luck. I can like ask about your childhood. We can go the trauma angle. How was your childhood? Childhood. It was everything was great until it happened. ... Everything. We're gonna get Jang Chung here. Kurapika. Who else? Hakuryu! Kind of, yeah. Dimitri, yeah. Okay. These are all... Everybody goes in this category. I know. Okay, this is a bad question. I shouldn't have asked this question. Is that all, though? Is that all my angsty bitches? Okay, I think that's pretty much it. IDK normal. Gen's probably gonna go here. Oh, hello? There we go. Gen. Wait, I don't think we know anything about Gen's past or his family situation, but like he doesn't seem particularly traumatized. He's just a funky little dude. IDK normal. That the kid. That the kid thinks he's so normal. Who else? Manami has a kind of a unique case because he was a sickly little bean. Danheng also probably didn't have a great childhood considering he was like already being punished for his ancestors' mistakes from like day one. So that sucks. Questions like your friends are in danger, what do you do? Oh, that's a good one. Get real deep. Who else had a normal childhood? We're gonna say Reggie. I don't think that his trauma happened until much later. Like at least until he was like a late teen. I think I might put him in a different category. Could have been better, but so it's all good. That's gonna be Monami. Who else? I feel like I had somebody in mind. I think I was gonna try to merge his answer with Rayo's, but Rayo is also kind of a unique case in terms of anime backstories. Cause like he grew up rich and with very doting parents, but he got angry at his parents because they wouldn't let him do what he wanted to do. I think Chromachi, I think, also had a pretty normal childhood. I don't know. I don't think we know anything about his family, literally. But he seems chill. I feel like this is what Danheng would say. Danheng would say this, and then you find out more details about his past, and it's like, okay, so let me get this straight. You were held prisoner since birth and chained up all the time? And you say that's normal? Or you say like, not great, but whatever. This is what he would say, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, who do we have left? It was Rayo and Reiji, I think. What do you mean, what? What about Danhung? About Danhung's backstory? Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Didn't happen till way later. Smiley face. Yeah, I feel like that applies to both of these boys. Because Rayo goes through his big angsty moment as he's like, I can't remember what grade he's in. I think they're like second years. I think him and Nagi are their second or third years. I'm gonna say this, it was great. It was great. My trauma didn't happen till way later. There you go. Alright, we were gonna do one about like your loved one is in danger. What do you do? What type of danger are we talking though? Is it like two? It's like two people are like hanging off a cliff and you can only save one. I don't know. That's a tough one to answer though. I don't know. What kind of danger? What kind of danger do people usually do for this kind of question? Because I mean, all of these boys are good boys that would really go out on a limb to save somebody that they care about, or just people they don't care about too. Unless you have done something specifically to earn their wrath, in which case they are the danger. Hostage situation, they say pay up $1 million if loved one dies. That's a good one, because Rayo can actually pay. Rayo's just like, okay, pay the money. What's the big deal? Your loved one is being held hostage for a ransom of $5 million. What do you do? Loved on. I meant to do that. Just pay up, duh. This is gonna be Rayo and only Rayo. And then there's gonna be manipulate the kidnapper into turning themselves in. That's gonna be Gen for sure. I don't know who else, but that's definitely Gen. Hunt them down and leave no survivors. Except the loved one, but I feel like that's implied. Hunt down the kidnapper and leave no survivors. This is Kurapika. This is also, I mean, okay, so many of these, it's just gonna be like Kurapika, Dimitri, Hakuryu. And that's it. This is gonna be Reiji, because he's got connections, you know? He knows people. And or money. Capture the kidnappers and turn them into the authorities. Would any of them do that? Would any of these characters hunt down, like track them down and not kill the kidnapper? Danheng wouldn't. Yeah, Danheng would. Danheng's a good boy. He would let them live. Manami, what would Manami do? Would Manami manipulate? I don't know if Manami really knows how to. No, Manami is a good manipulator. He will do it. He manipulates his senpais into giving him money all the time. No, it's a valid question, Backbeat. My taste in boys is such that so many of them are just murderous. They're either so super chill or just completely feral, and there is no in between. Yet Danheng would turn them over to the authorities, though. He's a good boy. And so would Death the Kid, actually. That's a good one for both of them. Locate the kidnapper and turn them into the authorities. The authorities, yes. That's gonna be Danheng and Death the Kid. They're both lawful good. Who else am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. We're missing. Jangchung? Actually, no. Jangchung also goes in this category. I've added another revenge boy to my revenge boy harem as of reading Modao Zushi. Authority titty is my favorite kind of titties. I just keep collecting these little revenge boys. Okay, what am I missing? Reo? No, Reo is the money. Is the money man. Manami? No, Manami's good. Is he? Yeah, manipulate, yeah. Kuramochi? Am I missing Kuramochi? Yes. I feel like he probably fits this bill. He's not super rich or anything, and he'll, yeah. Yeah. He'll just tell the coach, and the coach will go and beat them up. Next. Alright, I need something to distinguish my murder boys, my revenge boys. We need a happier question. What's a happy question? How do you be happy? What is happiness? Truly. Maybe just like something about favorite food. You're gonna ask about weapons, oh my god. Maybe like something about favorite food. Let me think about what these boys' favorite food is, because I'm just gonna have to go on pure vibes. 'Cause I don't know how many of these characters have like any canonical favorite foods, except Dimitri. Dimitri doesn't get a favorite food except maybe cheese, because he can't. Spoilers. Spoilers for Fire Emblem. Close your ears for like 5 seconds. He can't taste anything. Did I say close your eyes? I meant close your ears. Did I say close your ears? Cover your ears? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Meme. You're entering a tournament to the death and you can pick any one weapon. I mean, that could be good. I could go that direction. Jung likes spicy food, I think. Gen likes cola. That's all we know. Kurapika is, I don't know, does he eat? Does Kurapika eat? He seems like he'd be like a vegetarian. Reo probably only knows fine dining. He's probably got a really snobby palate. Reiji, what does Reiji eat? I don't know, just normal people food. Probably like sweets. I think he likes sweets. I'm gonna say he likes sweets. Hakuryu, I don't know. I think he'll eat whatever. He'll eat whatever's in front of him. Danhang will also eat whatever. Kramochi, he probably just likes meat. That's the kid. Probably also is like into the fine dining. See, this is getting too close to ideal first date. And it's just gonna be like Reo and Dead the Kid are together again. But I'll do with that anyways. I did say cover your ears. Okay. Good to know. Monami, what does Monami eat? Probably just whatever. So many of these boys are not picky. Yeah, whatever, I'll do a food question. Why not? What's your favorite food? Anything spicy. That's Chung. And he's probably the only one, honestly. Something sweet. Like you. I'll put Gen here because he likes soda and soda is sweet. Who else? Barbecue. BBQ. It's gonna be Kramuch. And maybe who else? Maybe Monami? I don't know. Anything with a good nutritional balance. This is Kurapika. That's just his vibe. That's Kurapika. And then we need one that's like, I'll eat whatever. I'm not picky. That's gonna be Danhang and Actually, maybe Danhan goes with Kurapika. Maybe. He seems like he would also like healthy foods. Yeah, barbecue. Yum, 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 yum. I want ribs. I want barbecue ribs right now. Kakaryu goes here. Dimitri goes here. Who else? Monami goes here. Again, Kurapika. How many am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 2 more. And these are the fine dining boys. High quality. I don't know how to put it. How do I put it? High cuisine. I don't know. What do you fucking call it? I don't know. I'm not well versed in the ways of rich people. Haute cuisine. Yes. That. There we go. This is gonna be Ryo and Deathly Kid. My rich boy squad. Fine dining. Yeah. Gourmet. Gourmet is also good. I'm just gonna say haute cuisine. Alright. You've been trapped in a one-on-one fight to the death. Choose your weapon. See, like, Hakuryu and Dimitri are just gonna end up together again. They were together for a lot of questions, and that's a problem. I think they're together for almost every question. Uh-oh. They're not together in question 3. Oh no. They're not together in question 1. It's okay, it's fine. Some people are just gonna be Hakuryu and Dimitri. They're kind of similar, to be fair. What else? A gun. That's the kid. 2 guns. Who else gets a gun? Really, Gen would probably use a gun just because he would feel safer with it. He's not a fighter. So anything that doesn't involve, like, physical ability is probably gonna be his, cup of tea. I need to focus on them a little more for the last ones to split them up. Yeah, I don't know how to split them up! Ah! Who else? What else do we got? Reiji's also not a fighter, so I need one that's my bare hands. I don't know if any of these boys would fight with their bare hands. Yeah, not really. Maybe Kuromochi. Kuromochi would use a bat. Baseball bat. Just home run. Maybe sword. I don't know. Well, Jang uses a sword, but he also uses a whip. But whip is so specific that you would know which character it is if you know this character, you know? May heard baseball bat instantly perked up. Is it like a Yakuza thing or something? Who else would use sword? I want like a bludgeoning device, something that you use a swinging motion. It's something close range swinging weapon. Yes, I think Kurapika fits this bill because his original weapon was the nunchucks. Jang will put him here. Who else would? Kuromochi, he's using a baseball bat. It's one of Majima Goro's styles. Nice. Nice. Anybody else? Oh right, Lance is also for Danhung. Forgot about that. Monami, what would Monami do? Monami's also very much not a fighter. I think he would just lie down on the ground and accept his fate. Or he would run. He would just run around the, like, if this is like a gladiator style thing, he'd just run around the ring and wait until the enemy tires themselves out, or like trick them into hitting themselves. That's definitely gonna be an answer. That's okay, but that's just the same as the manipulate one, actually. It'll just be Gen and Manami for the manipulation squad. Immediately surrender, yeah. It's just the same answer as the other one. Okay, we'll do it though. I'll do it. Just dodge and let the enemy sabotage themselves and make the enemy sabotage themselves. Yeah, that's how Gen's getting through it. We're gonna take him off of gun. We're gonna put Monami on here. Is anybody else on Team Gun? Is Reiji on Team Gun? Could Reiji use a gun? I'm imagining Reiji with a gun. Do I like this mental image? I mean, I do very much. But do I think that it fits him? I think he would not be able to keep dodging and make the enemy sabotage themselves, because he's a crotchety old man. I say he's old. He's like 27. But he likes to act like he's fucking 80. I don't think Reiji could bring himself to do any sort of like close combat. So I think his best bet is like, he wouldn't want to do it. And I don't know if he would have the heart to pull the trigger, but he would choose the gun, and then he would just stare at it for a long time like, well, here we are. Would Rayo also be a gun wielder? Thanks, 27 is a crotchety old man. Okay, it's not, but he likes to act like it is. I think Rayo's the only one I have left, right? I feel like Rayo solves all his problems with money. But in this situation, I assume he wouldn't be able to do that. He would definitely be like the rich kid that's like, do you know who I am? I will call my father on you. If you let me go, I will call my father and he will give you $1 million or whatever. But assuming that's not an option, I think he will take a gun. Knowing Rayo, he probably has like self-defense training. He's probably got like a black belt because he's perfect at everything. He probably has a black belt and maybe he's the bare hands. No, that doesn't suit him. I think he would have the bare hands to fall back on if it comes to that. But I think that for style points, he would not want to. That's not his it's not his MO. That's not his style. He's too picture perfect for such vulgar fighting styles. I'll just give him a gun. Why not? A lance / spear. I still don't know what the difference is, but yeah. Next. We need to split up. Who is it? We need to split up Hakuryu and Dmitri stat. What's something that's very different about them? Let me think. Hakuryu is a prince who had trauma and then takes revenge and has a corruption arc. And Dmitri is a prince who has trauma and has a corruption arc and seeks revenge. Okay, let's think more base level things. Dmitri, lances are longer and heavier, 12 to 15 feet. Spears are 6 to 8 feet, designed for close quarters fighting. Wow. Nice. God, they're different characters, I swear. They're different characters. Are they different characters? Wait. The more I think about it, hold up, I'm gonna look at the fucking like Wikipedia, like the wiki pages for both of them. Dmitri, Fire Emblem. Ren Hakuryu. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna read the synopsis and it's just gonna be the exact same thing for both of them. Warning for possible spoilers for both of these boys. Dmitri is a playable character and one of the main protagonists in Fire Emblem Three Houses and Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. He is the 17-year-old prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the house leader of the Blue Lions. Dmitri possesses a minor crest of bladed and wields lances as his main weapon. Yeah. Personality. A sincere young man who seems like the embodiment of chivalry, Dimitri has a shade of darkness lying beneath his cheerful demeanor. Despite being a royal, he dislikes formality and pretentiousness, preferring his allies to be frank. Dimitri has a sense of humor, which is evident by his fondness for Alois's corny jokes. By his own admission, he finds them humorous precisely because they are terrible. According to Happy, there is an uncanny resemblance to his stepmother Patricia in terms of personality, such as the way they interact with people and show anger. He enjoys combat training, weapon repair, and long rides. He likes long rides in the park. But dislikes fragile objects and delicate work as he is unable to control his prodigious strength. He's so strong that he breaks the needles when he tries to sew. Despite this, he is agile and became a capable dancer. What? Dancer? Oh, okay. I have no idea what they were talking about. They're talking about the one time that he danced with Edelgard when they were kids, okay? It's not how I would have phrased it. I'm like, you can make anybody the dancer in this game. What? Huh? It says, became a capable dancer under Edelgard's tutelage. What? I'm like, they were kids. They danced like once. Okay, whatever. Like Edelgard, he is uncomfortable with scorching heat. What does Edelgard have to do with... He's from Ferdiad. He's from fucking ice snow country. He doesn't like the heat. Yeah, horse rides. Hello, Todd. Welcome to the stream. Dimitri suffers survivor's guilt. Yeah. Former lives causes him to see and hear apparitions of the dead. Dimitri holds somewhat of a mixed stance. Requests just believes the system can be controlled for the Okay, let's see what it has to say about Hakuryu. Hakuryu Ren is the fourth prince of the Ko Empire and later the fourth emperor following his vengeance on his mother. He's a dungeon capture, having conquered Sagan and Belial. Initially, Hakuryu pledged alliance to the Seven Seas Alliance, but later defected before abdicating the throne to Yoko and Ren and becoming one of the world's three most wanted criminals. Great, good start. Personality. He has a serious personality and is... Oh, hello, can you not jerk me around the page, please? Okay. He has a serious personality and is concerned about small things. He also has a bit of an inferiority complex. Due to this complex, he becomes quite pessimistic whenever the people surrounding him notice his weakness and takes such criticism personally. We could do something about, like, criticism. Like, how well do you take criticism? Because Hakuryu is not well, and Dimitri is fairly well. Dimitri's like constantly like trying to better himself, you know, whereas Hakuryu cannot take criticism. He greatly treasures his sister, who is not only a mother figure for him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she murdered his family. I remember that. Yup. Oh yeah, he also did kind of destroy the government, which is a bit different from Dimitri, because Edelgard's the one that wanted to dismantle the government. There are a few angles we can take here. Okay, well, I'll do the criticism one. I think that's a good one. How do you take criticism? Is it an S? Some? Criticism? Thank you, English. Pretty well. It's a chance to better myself. I usually ignore it. I know myself best. What else could be an answer? Not very well, TBH. I get really down on myself. But are there any other options? So we're gonna make sure I put Dimitri here. We're gonna put Hakuryu here. So they're split up. They are not the same person. I think a lot of these characters take criticism pretty well. I think Reiji does. And I think I think Danhang does. I think Kuramochi has kind of an arc over this. He has like a character arc about this where one of the new coaches like tries to get him to change his style, and he like struggles with it for a long time, and he like kind of eventually comes around and tries to take the advice, but how did he destroy the government? I mean, he just kind of raised a big army with his mind control powers and stormed the capital and created a dictatorship. I take Tem for a long ride. Nice. On a horse, right? On a horse, right? Who else would ignore it? Jiang Cheng. He would just get angry. He would throw things. Actually, maybe he would get down on himself. I don't know. Who else would ignore it? I think Manami would ignore it. He'd just be like, ah, that's crazy, and then he'd just walk away. That is one way to destroy the government. Yeah. Just fun things. Just fun revenge arc things. I don't think he really thought that far. He was so focused on his revenge stuff. And then it's like, all right, cool, you're the emperor now. And he was like, now what? Well, I guess I just better be a dictator so nobody can challenge me. Great. I think I'll add one that's like, take their advice into consideration, but not making any promises. That's gonna be like Kurapika, I think. And maybe Gen. Who else? Where did I put Reiji? I put Reiji as a chance to better myself. Yeah, I'd say that's true. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need 2 more? Who else? Reo? This is also one of Reo's character arc things. He does get really down on himself before he gets better. But he generally does not take criticism very well. Yeah. Who else? Death the Kid? Death the Kid would probably just ignore it. He'd be like, I'm the best. Who are you to tell me what to do? Peasant? Get out of my face. I don't think he would call anybody peasant. He would maybe think it though. Alright, we're gonna do like 2 more questions. What else? Or some good questions. I can do the overthrowing the government one. Like, how do you feel about overthrowing the government? Which is definitely not gonna get me on any kind of watch list, I'm sure. How do you feel about society? How do you feel about society as a whole? Dun, 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 dun. Have you ever considered becoming a dictator? What about something about rules, maybe? Rules are made to be broken. How many of these boys are lawful good? Let's see. Chang is very very law abiding. So is Gen is pretty law abiding. Krapika is law abiding. Pretty much, I think. Hakuryu is mostly law abiding, but then then the whole dictator thing happens, and yeah. I am the rule. I am the rule. Reiji's pretty lawful. Rhea's pretty lawful. They're all just lawful good boys. I have a type, okay? Bam 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 bam. Dimitri is kind of lawful good, but he goes through he has a phase where he's not really in control of his actions. He does a lot of murder, and not all of it is like not all of it's necessary. Lawful good, broken hot boys. You've done it. We've broken my taste down to its bare bones. Danhung's lawful. Kromochi is... I don't know, he's like mostly lawful. I don't think he ever sees a need to break a rule. I feel like if he saw a need to break a rule, he would. But he's generally a pretty well-behaved kid. Monami doesn't know what the rules are because he never bothered to read. he never bothered to listen to anybody who was telling him what the rules are because he was busy being sleepy. And Death the Kid is also very law-abiding. So yeah, I don't think we would get very varied answers for that question. They're all lawful good. What else? What are some common questions on like personality quizzes? I'm not doing the colors one. What's your favorite color? We're not doing zodiacs. Something about empathy? Also, hello, wet pizza, welcome. I don't know, like... Most of them are pretty empathetic people. Because, like, even the ones who have their revenge arcs, it's mostly just because they care too much. They care so much that if anybody, you know, like, hurts their loved ones, they will go on a full, like, murder rampage to cleanse the world of all evil. Because they're just hurting that bad. The only one here that's, like, lacking on empathy is Monami, honestly. Monami does not give a shit about anybody. He's here to just ride his bike, feel the wind in his hair, and be a little cutie patootie. Rayo is also maybe a little bit lacking on the empathy side. He's going through it. He's yeah. There's so many sad boys in this lineup. It's hard to differentiate them by empathy levels. Blood type? I don't know nothing about blood type. Personality quiz questions. 20 out of the box personality questions. Guaranteed to reveal a lot. Hell yeah. Tell me. Tell me, are you telling me yet? Okay, there we go. Who is your role model? Who knows you the best? What would your friends say about it? Who knows you the best is maybe a good question. I do like that one. Maybe like, who are you closest to? Who's your closest ally or like confidant? Tem 3? What is that supposed to say? What type of movie or television show do I think they would like? Ooh, that is a good one. That is a good one. I'll do one about who they're close to, and then we'll do who is your closest. Is it confidant is the one that you're telling things to, right? Like telling all your secrets and shit. And then 10 will be what's your favorite genre of movie slash TV show? There we go. Google confidant definition. A person with whom one shares a secret or private matter. Yeah! Yeah! Also a family member. My best friend. My significant other. What else? Who else do people confide in? It was you trying to hit enter, but hitting 3 first somehow. Gotcha. Pet. Do people confide in their pet? Is that a thing? Randos online. I have no idea what I'm gonna say for any of these characters. Okay, for Jiang Cheng, I feel like the answer would be family member if he had any. No, that's so bad. I'm so sorry, Jiang Cheng, but it's gonna be a family member. Jiang Cheng needs friends. He desperately needs friends. But he doesn't have any. Who else would confide in a family member? Which of these characters has family? I think that the kid. Does he have deep talks with his dad a lot? I mean, his dad's super cool. But if I had one, I mean, probably, yeah. I don't know what meme you're specifically talking about, but probably, yeah. Pet or stuffed animal for those who don't like confiding in people? I don't know. Maybe if it matches one of the characters, I'll add that in. Yeah, I feel like that the kid, for serious talks, he goes to Papa. Who else? Kuramochi? Does Kuramochi have a confidant? Kuramochi doesn't talk about his feelings, ever. Maybe Ryo-san. He doesn't have a whole lot of friends to choose from. And he would rather die than show weakness or emotion to, like, anybody. Monami doesn't have, he never has, he never has problems. He does, though. I'm gonna add in, someone I admire. I don't know if that's too specific, but that's very, like, I feel like Manami goes to Todo for his advice. Todo's, like, the only person that Manami, like, has any genuine respect for. So he just, whenever he, I don't know, loses to Onoda again or something, he's just, Todo-san, please comfort me and give me money. And Todo's like, yes, my sweet little baby, I will give you everything. Mama's here. Yeah, I gotta put Jang Chung on blast. It's just what you do. The dad from Fairly Odd Parents. Okay, I've definitely seen the meme. Probably. Maybe I'll change it to, like, an acquaintance. Who's far enough removed from the drama. Who else would do? Well, okay, let's start back at the beginning again. I'm getting ahead of myself. A family member. I think that's it, really, for that one. Best friend. Who of these characters has a best friend? I feel like Gen will talk about his feelings when he's good and ready. With, I don't know, Senku sometimes, maybe Chrome. Does Gen have any other friends? Does Gen have friends? Wait. He really only spends time with Senku. I don't think Gen has any other friends. Gen, are you good? Okay, well, this isn't fair because Reo is the answer to both of these questions because his best friend is his significant other in my head. Okay. Okay, but who does he confide to about Nagi though? Friends, no, just people he's currently using to achieve his own ends. Yeah, Senku's his only friend. Reo is also this one. Reo gets many answers. No, that's a bad idea. I think once he sorts his shit out with Nagi, and they become boyfriends, obviously, but that's neither here nor there, then it would be my significant other. But otherwise, Reo will not communicate. Communication is not happening. Kurapika will confide in Melody and Melody only. I don't know if I would call her his best friend, though. His best friend is probably, like, Leorio. But Melody's definitely more than an acquaintance, though. I'll say best friend for Kurapika. Yeah. Oh god. Who does Jangchung confide in? Nobody. He'll keep his feelings right here, and one day he'll die. Alright, I put him in family member, that's right, because, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's right, because that was the if he had one. Yeah. Who does Hakuryu confide in? No one. Judar, maybe? God, I need to take off the significant other option because it's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be me adding in my ship agendas. I'm gonna take this away from me. I can't control myself. Hakuryu talks to his best friend, which is Judar. Okay, end of story. Who else talks to their best friend? Reiji will not talk to his friends about his actual feelings. He will talk to an acquaintance. That's for sure. He'll just trauma dump on Haruka, and Haruka just goes, do you want to sing a song about it? And Reiji goes, yeah. Dimitri, he has a best friend to do. He does have his best friend to do. And that's great. I love that for him. No, we're putting him in the same category as Hakuryu again. Ah! I don't know, Dimitri's actually very open about most things. Okay, I guess he wasn't really open about all his trauma stuff before it kind of blew up. So I kind of want to put him in this category. I can maybe just make this no one. I think like post-canon Dimitri, post-character arc Dimitri will confide in his best friends, but I don't know. But I also feel like he would like only confide in certain things in like people who are kind of far from his like close personal circle. Like I feel like he would tell things to Annette or Flame that he would not tell to like Jadu or Byleth. Maybe Byleth. I think he would tell Byleth anything. Byleth's a good listener. I don't know, this is a hard one. How about Reo? Who does Reo confide in? Did I already decide that? I did. He confides in Isagi, like once. That's like the only time that he opens up about his feelings. Who is Danhung's confidant? No one. Danhung, he doesn't really talk about his feelings like at all. Not really. He talks about some things that happen in his past, but only when it's necessary, only when it becomes an issue. And he's like, all right, I guess I gotta talk about this now. Here's the lore. But he doesn't talk about his shit. His personal shit. Did I decide on Kuramochi yet? Where do I stand on Kuramochi? He's either in the no one category or an acquaintance. Or maybe a best friend. I'll put him here for now. Who does that leave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We're missing. Let me put Gen. Put Kurapika, Hakuryu, Reiji. I put right. Yeah, Reiji, Reo, Dmeedy. Dmeedy? I didn't sort Dmeedy yet, did I? No, I did not. Dimitri, we were talking about. I'll put him in best friend. Yeah. Even though that puts him in the same category as Hakuryu again, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, this is a work in progress, okay? This is my first quiz. It can't be perfect, alright? Alright, what genres did people like? Comedy. What are some genres? Horror. Action. I don't know. What are genres? Romance. Romance. Okay, who likes what? I think Jung Chung likes romance movies. That's his vibes. His vibes. Gen likes comedy, I think, because he likes how witty they can be. Or maybe he likes mysteries. But I myself am perfect. You're so right. So by extension, this quiz is also inherently perfect. Sci-fi. Maybe adventure. Yeah, I'll just... the sci-fi can probably fit into any of these categories as like a secondary thing, or like the sci-fi is a secondary thing. Sci-fi adventure, sci-fi action. Yeah. Who else likes comedy? Who likes comedy? I don't think Kurapika would care for comedy that much. Reiji... I'm thinking either comedy or romance. Unclear. I'll put him in comedy for now. If we need people, I'll switch him around. Reo likes probably action. Who else likes comedy though? Dimitri, I think Dimitri likes adventure. Danheng probably isn't. He's probably very picky about his comedy, like me. Kramochi, I think, likes action. Do I have any horror likers in this cast? I think Monami likes horror. He's that friend that like everyone else is like, they're like super tense and like jumping in their seats, and then Monami's just like shoveling popcorn in his mouth. He's just like, haha, look at that guy's brains fall out. That's great. Hello Twig, welcome to the stream. Yes, we are in the process of kinning. Well, you will be soon. I'm about to finish up this quiz and then you can take the quiz. And then you'll know which of my anime hot boys you are. And whether I would smooch you or not. Who else likes comedy? What does Death the Kid watch? I think Death the Kid likes adventure. Does anybody else like horror? What does Kurapika watch? Kurapika, I feel like Kurapika and Dimitri are both like too traumatized. Like they will not watch horror or they will get like PTSD. Hakuryu I think likes horror. He's the emo kid. He'll just watch it and he'll be like, this, haha, it's black like my soul, you know? I'm juggling many fictional men personalities, yes. These are all my favorite boys from everything ever. Who else watches horror? Reiji. No, I think I'm putting him on romance. Rayo. What does Rayo watch? No, wait, I put him in comedy. Can I just leave him with both? I'll just leave him on both. There's no rule against it, it seems, so we're just gonna leave him on both. What does Rayo watch? Rayo would watch... I don't know if there's a canonical... Respect my taste. Thank you, thank you. We were discussing whether I should make a question about like how lawful a character is, like how much they follow the rules, and I realized that almost every single boy on my list is lawful good, except for a few of them who go through a little bit of a murder phase. But other than that, they're all very lawful boys. Lawful, traumatized boys. That is my taste. I think, yeah, Rayo's action. I already decided on that. What am I doing? Dimitri watches adventure. Danhang. What does Danhang watch? Danhang watches... I feel like for the Gap Moe, I kind of want to say romance. But I don't think he would. I think he would deny liking romance, but then if you forced him to sit down and watch a really good romance movie, he would shed a tear, and then he would try to pretend like he's not crying. But on the surface, I think he would like horror. Or maybe adventure. I don't know. I'll say adventure. Kromachi likes action. I'm missing one boy. What's this boy that I'm missing? Manami? No, Manami is here. Also, I did Reiji twice, that's right. So I'm still missing somebody else. Chang? No, I put him. Kurapika? Kurapika would watch also adventure. I don't know why all my introvert boys go in adventure. Danhang wouldn't watch anything. He'd watch docuseries. Yeah, well, I like to think he's more of a book reader, but I think he reads a lot of nonfiction. But I think he does some leisure reading. I think he does read some fiction from time to time. He has some guilty pleasures for sure. Okay, I think Kurapika likes adventure series, and maybe Danhang likes horror. Maybe. I think he could appreciate, like, especially like just a well-written psychological horror. Who else? I think I'm missing somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's everybody. Because I did Reiji twice, I think. Where did he go? Sorry, I put him for comedy and romance. It's fine. We just might have a lot of Reijis in the chat. Going on a life-changing adventure at some points. Danhang light novel enjoyer headcanon. Like, Danhang needs to have some silly hobbies. I refuse to believe that he's all serious all the time. He jokes a little bit sometimes. I think he could enjoy a good horror though. So I think that's gonna be all our questions for now. I said we'll do 10, and we did that. Okay, what do I do now? I gotta like save it. I swear if it doesn't save all of the things, I will cry. I still don't know why only Karamochi is showing up. I gave everybody images. Here, I'll just, yeah, it seems like it, if I do this, it's showing up now. Ba, ba, ba. Da, da. Na, na, na. No. No file. What do you mean no file? Put that file, put the file in there. Hakuryu, Hakuryu, where's my boy? Baby boy. Dun, dun, ba, dun, dun. Reggie? No file. Reggie, where you go? Reggie. Boop. Can you show me the boy? No. Reggie, is it not a good file type? I don't know. I don't know what kind of file it is. It's a JPEG. Come on. It's just a JPEG. There he is. Mikagireo. Where is Mr. Krepiki? Pikachu. Mr. Gan. Chung of the Chung. Where is he? Where's my boy? There he is. Save that boy. Yeah, hell yeah. Utano Prince Sama Enjoyer. We are real. We exist. It might just be me. It might just be me and you. Hot boy go burr. Yeah. I have some 10 out of 10 descriptions in here. Okay, is there a save button somewhere that I'm missing? I'm so scared that I'm gonna delete all of my work. Save quiz. Save quiz. Your quiz has been saved. Yes! Okay. Preview quiz. I gotta make sure everything's perfect. Which of my special fictional boys are you? By Harima Tem. My name is Tem. I'm gonna do the quiz. I'm gonna find out which of my fictional boys I am. Alright, thank you for coming, Holt. I hope you have a good day at work. What is my ideal first date? Driving in the sunset, sure. What length would I go to? Well, it should be what lengths. To what length would you go to exact revenge? To what length would you go to exact revenge? That makes sense. I never get revenge, but I never forget. What would I do in my free time? What do I do in my free time? Ideally, I would like to do this. How was your childhood? Could have been better, but it turned out okay. Ish. Ish. Turn to the friends for help. Favorite food, something sweet. We've been trapped in a well and fight to the death. Gun. Well, maybe Lance. I don't know. I don't have faith in my shooting skills, so I'm gonna, yeah. Not well. Closest confidant right now, probably family member. Favorite genre of movie/TV show? Romance. I'm ragey! That's fine, I already knew that. I carry a rapier. Shh. Nobody has to know. Okay, well, I did my quiz. There is one ragey result now. Pog. Link to this quiz. Alright, the moment of truth. Go. Be free. I want to pin it, but this stupid The stupid little heart emoji thing, it keeps making it, I can't, wait, okay, there we go. The difference between typed tem and spoken tem. Pin message. Message has been pinned, and I will also put it in the description of the YouTube. Do the quiz and post it on X, hell yeah. You can do it right now, and you can just tell me what your results are in the chat if you want. It clearly doesn't take too long, because well, I did, to be fair, I already knew all the questions and answers, so I didn't have to do a whole lot of reading. But it's not a super long quiz. Alright, I'm gonna go into my YouTube description and edit that. Doom doom ba doom ba doo doom doom ba doom ba doo. Take the hot boy quiz. Bam 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 bam. There we go. Nyum 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 nyum. Nyum nyum nyum. Oh no way, I got Danhang. Uh-huh. A likely story. Tell me all of your answers in order from memory. You got Danhang, nice. Or is everybody here Danhang? Am I surrounded by Danhang, actually? You've been kin assigned your husband. Very nice. I want to go back and reread all of the result things. It's my dream come true. It's so true. I want to go back and reread my my blurbs about each of them. You are just so sad. Please come here so I can give you a hug. 10 out of 10 would smooch on the lips. You're a sneaky clever boy, but I see you. You're so soft. Let's cuddle or something. I don't know. 10 out of 10. Baby boy, please, I'm begging you, take a nap. Answer your phone. But like, I get it. You're on some hot girl shit. I can't blame you. 10 out of 10 would give lap pillow. You good, buddy? How are the mommy issues treating you? Yeah, I know. Maybe just sit down and have some tea. 10 out of 10 would pinch your cheeks. Oh, whoa, you want to give me a ride in your car? Oh, whoa. Okay, haha, that's cool. You're cool. Would smash and then marry. 10 out of 10. Oh, you said, did Nagi break up with you? Oh, it's okay, buddy. Let's get some ice cream. 10 out of 10 would have a post-breakup movie night with you. Hey, like, I get it, but can you, like, not go on a killing spree right now? Okay, thanks. Let's have tea and do a little sparring at the training grounds. Yeah? Yeah. 10 out of 10 would propose after the war. You did it without looking at the answers and still got Danhang, so it's legit. Uh-huh. You just clicked random options and prayed that you would get Danhang. It's a cruel fate that you've been assigned this man, considering you're barely literate. True. I should have had a question about your literacy. Can you read? I think everyone on this list can read except maybe Monami. I don't think he ever bothered to learn how to read. He was a sickly child in bed. He didn't. Well, I guess his only form of entertainment would be reading. I like to think that he just stared out the window longingly all day. Like, God, I wish I were on a bike right now. You answered legitimately. Okay. Nice. You really are Danhang. It's crazy. Kuramochi is, like, barely literate. Dimitri is literate, but he forgets how to read when he goes feral. You got red Hakudo, you don't have mommy issues. Alright, if you say so. Two Danhangs, two Reiji's. Wait, who got Reiji? Oh, okay, you're Reiji. Nice. Reggie's a good boy. He's only mildly traumatized compared to the others. Hakuryu is also a quality boy. See, like, the thing is that when you take this quiz, there is no losing, because every boy is a perfect boy. They're all 10 out of 10. So you all win. It's truly the perfect quiz. Oh yeah, where was I? I want to finish reading these again. Yeah, Danhung. I'm so normal about you, haha, want to have a study date sometime? I mean, like, we can read books or something together in your room / library? Cool, 10 out of 10 would unzip your collar. Hey bro, how's it going? Wow, you play baseball? That's so cool. I like your hair. Okay, cool, good talk. Go do your training drills or whatever cool guys do. 10 out of 10 would boop your nose, smiley face. You're just a little freak, aren't you? It's cool, you do you, buddy. Be free, ride the wind, whatever. But, like, don't die, please? Okay, thank you. 10 out of 10 would glomp. You're on some real cool guy shit, and I love you for that. Do you have crippling flaws? Yeah, sure, but that just adds spice. 10 out of 10 would ruffle hair. Yeah. That's great. If I refresh this, can I see the new... Can I see the new... rankings? No. I'm just like, I'll just not say anything about the collar thing and hope everyone forgets it. What? I'm not trying to forget about the collar thing. I literally wrote the collar thing in here. I have nothing to hide. It's a perfectly normal urge to want to unzip Danhung's collar. Yeah, mildly traumatized. Like, at least his trauma didn't happen until, like, adulthood, I think. I don't know. I'm very unclear on all of the Reiji lore because it's pretty much only in the games, and the games have, like, never been translated. I love playing the game of count how many of these boys are purple, count how many are green or some shade of green or green coded. We've got 3 purple boys, 3 green boys. I count Reiji as a green boy. You can't really see it in this outfit, but usually some of his outfits have like some element of green in them. That's like his character color. 3 purple boy, 3 green boy. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for today. Again, sorry that it's been so many days without stream. There was just a lot of stuff, a lot of things happening. But this coming week, I'll be able to do many a stream, and I shall put out the new schedule soon, like right after this stream. I think I have it already. 23 highway deaths. I thought it was like 19, or how many was it? You said earlier. I don't think that was the right number though. I'm gonna scroll back through the entire chat. Ba 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 ba. Oh no, it was 23 times. Look at that. Continuity. It was 23. I don't know why. I thought it was a more ridiculous number. It was like 50 or something. I don't know. I'm illiterate. That's what we've learned today. I am the one who is illiterate. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. The 10 deaths are all that impactful. See, this is the trauma that you needed. This is the trauma that you need to get on Tem's hot boy list. So let me find somebody to raid. I will not be doing push-ups today, but there's a reason for it. We've kind of got a little flea problem in the house right now. So I'm trying to avoid the floor. We're working on it. We're getting the cats treatment and stuff for it, but yeah, it's not fun. Just one of the things that comes with having cats. Let me see. Who needs a raid? I will send y'all over to Xander. Yes. He's doing some kind of spooky looking collab. All right, make sure if you take the boy quiz, make sure to leave a comment in this video, or tag me on Twitter, or yeah, that's pretty much your only options. And if you don't, I will find you. Alright, I think that's everything. We're gonna toss you guys over after we go to the waiting screen. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for membership stream stuff. Yeah. And look for schedule soon. Yes. Yep, it's Time is my live tag, and then I guess that's pretty much the one that you would use for this kind of thing. It's not really fan art or anything. But yeah, you can also just @ me. Just feel free to @ me with your quiz results. Okay, that's all for me. Otsu Tem, have a good one. Do my quiz. See ya. Bye!